Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. Please to connect. Will you is we have an enormous amount of respect for all of you as we witness you facing the challenges that you face there on Earth. And we know that you had to have a lot of faith and a lot of respect for yourselves in order to choose to incarnate there and to have the experiences that you are having that are so challenging. We know that it all works out in the end, however. And if you could use that as a mantra, you would breathe a huge sigh of relief right now. You would also be able to relax more, enjoy the journey, and not focus so much on what needs fixing on your world, because you would have that assurance tattooed on your brain that it all works out in the end. And there is no end, really. So it all works out and continues to work out, regardless of how it looks right now. But the end of your time in the third and fourth dimensions is a kind of end. And the fifth dimension is a new beginning. But it's not a new beginning that has to have a drastic cutoff point in between the third, fourth, and fifth dimensions. You can make a smooth transition, and you are making a smoother transition than many other collectives on many other timelines are experiencing right now. So you also might enjoy employing the mantra that things are going better than I think they are. And you also might want to repeat the mantra, I am doing better than I often think I am. It is important for you all to recognize yourselves and celebrate yourselves for how far you have come, how well you are doing, and for the fact that you didn't choose one of the more terrible timelines that are out there for humans and for Mother Earth. Keep reminding yourselves that you're doing better than you think you are, and things are getting better no matter how they look. Because the flip side is not serving you. These predictions about more and more challenges and hardships and horrible things happening are not serving those of you who buy into them fully. Your futures are not written in stone, except for the fact that you are ascending, because there's nothing else to do and there's nowhere else to go but up. You get to decide how it's going and how it's going to go. And we want to empower you with those truths so that you start looking within more for that power that exists right there in your consciousness. But it specifically exists in the centers of your hearts where you can feel your true power, because you can feel yourselves as your higher selves, and you can feel source energy. And all that source energy is delivering to you in every moment of every day. It's all good, because it's all love. And it is meant to fill you up with that sense that everything is all right and getting better. all the time. You are meant to feel empowered, but you can only feel it when you go where the power source lies. So focus in on the center of your heart right now and keep doing it. And those mantras that we gave you will feel more legitimate and sound more legitimate because they will match your vibration. Well, the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hello. Hope you like that one. I'm Daniel Scranton. Thank you for watching. I got a good night's sleep last night for a change. Oh, my microphone is way over there. I hope the sound was good. The microphone is like aimed at the neighbor's house. I know I speak rather loudly when I channel, so that should help. I've got a few announcements. There's today and tomorrow left in my 50% off sale on my website, danielscranton.com, and the coupon code is LOVE. That spells love. You enter at checkout. There's a little box over to the left, around the middle of the page as you scroll down, and that's where you'll see it. It's good for almost everything on the site, including all the recordings, of which I've put 2 new ones since the last time I saw you. A light language for the November 11th portal, which has been a popular one so far, and then one for removing all obstacles with the help of Ganesha, or Ganesh. I don't know if you say Ganesha, or if that's just the alternate spelling, or if it's always said Ganesh. But I know that there are 2 acceptable spellings of it. So that's going on. And then accessing and developing your spiritual gifts 3-week course, link down below on YouTube, is also happening in November, early November. And then beginners group channeling class, which is danielscranton.com/learn, or link down below. That's November 13th. That's a standalone class. You see my books back there? Those are volumes 2 and 3 of Ascension, the Shift to the 5th Dimension. Well, volume 1, not pictured here because there's just not enough room to get that one to stand up too and be seen and without being in front of the other 2. That one's in hardcover now on Amazon if you want to get it in hardcover form. It's more expensive in hardcover, but I actually make less because it costs them more. So that's what's going on with the books, and volume 4 is coming out soon. Everything's happening with volume 4 right now, and I think my work is pretty much done, other than uploading it onto Amazon. Once I get the foreword and the cover, everything else is ready to go. So I had a day off yesterday, which means spent a lot of time with my family and my daughter specifically. In the morning, we did a lot of drawing, dancing. She was dancing quite a lot this morning and asking for lots of kisses and cuddles. And and then she her hand got caught in the door in between the door and something that was there, that there's like just enough clearance for the door to get past this like thing in the bathroom, this like cabinet thing. And she put her hand in there right as I was opening the door. So I had to witness that and, you know, hold her hand, and it was fine. I mean, she was laughing within minutes of this happening, but it was hard to experience that, especially since I was the one opening the door, you know. But she's doing great. She's we laughed so much yesterday. She kept getting up. We were hanging out in her little kiddie pool, which is blown up in her playroom, which is the biggest room in the house, the biggest bedroom. The living room might be bigger, but her playroom is the biggest bedroom in the house. And so we've got a blown up mermaid tail kiddie pool with she puts like all her toys and dolls in there, and we hang out and draw. And so she kept getting up and going to like all the little baskets where all her stuff is, because it's all like organized in these nice little rope baskets that my wife got. And she'd go and get something, and I'd take a stuffed animal and throw it, and like it would like land on her back, and then she would laugh and then turn around and bring that back with her to the pool with a new one, with another one. So by the end she was like picking up the baskets and just dumping them in there, and we had to clean it all up. My wife was like, everything's got to go back. So what else did we do yesterday? We went for a hike for the first time in a while in the forest. That was great. But it was no beach yesterday. Beach tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be good weather for the beach. And nothing else new is going on here. I do take a day off from making these tomorrow, so I'll be back here Monday morning. But in the meantime, I hope your weekend's going well. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Blessings to you and yours. Namaste, and see you next time. Please subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Everywhere else, you'll have to come back to where you are now in 48 hours to catch another one. Okay, bye for now, everybody. See ya.